isn't actually playing, even though they know that it exists. And that can be really problematic as a game unfolds.
That is true. This is 3 patches past the world's meta, so maybe they prepared.
He wants to get a little aggressive.
Completely unscouted. Now Prey, flash to stop him from getting immediately locked up. A miss though on that deadly flourish, but it's still just barely enough damage for a kill to go over to Sol.
Yep. And meanwhile, in mid lane, Edge actually taking a lot of
so well. See what he can do with it. No, there's Roche, one auto attack away. It's a flash attempt to stun Smeb, but it's not executed in time. He comes away with a solo.
Boot's actually the first item of choice for Peanut. He certainly needs to make stuff happen.
Oh, here comes Peanut with a big attempt at picking up a kill in the bottom lane. Counter gank is good here for Roche, but the Make It Rain just barely predicts a chance of death in the bottom lane. Oh my god, he's going for it again. Peanut will tank up the last turret shot, make it out alive. And also, keep that from going in onto Edge quite as quickly. There's the ward jump forward. The damage come in. An immediate kick flash to put Edge in a little bit of a rough spot. No turnaround there from the shockwave. And Peanut just looking like the...
Meanwhile, down in bottom lane, Punch having a gank denied. Cry with a solo kill.
And Edge had flash, but he was grounded there at the end. Down to bottom lane is Peanut going aggressive again. He will get locked up and stopped for now. Punch pretty low, and the ROX Tigers going forward. Actually, Peanut over-aggressive, and he will go down. A last-second auto attack from Prey, finds the counter kill there. It's a 2-for-1 so far. But here comes his curtain call. How many bullets will he hit? A big crit to come out. It does hit Prey. He's burning down, and it will actually be the Deathfire touch to find one. Googer there to auto attack for a second. A big turnaround gets KDM one of their first leads of the game.
Yep, they did.
Performances. Did showcase earlier on. Now, Punch back to an unscouted trip to the bottom lane. This is what got them their first advantage. We might see them find it once again. Cougar walking a little bit too far forward will go down. And it's going to be a nice hit there from the last part of the curtain call to find one kill, and maybe more to come in here. Gorilla trying to run back away. Teleport's actually canceled. They pretty much leave Gorilla up for dead. Punch there to secure that kill. And I mean, he's going to push the go button here soon enough. Prey does have that enchanted crystal arrow as well. And here comes Peanut. The arrow will hit in onto Googer, and exhaust onto Peanut. Still allows him to get the kick. Find himself another kill, but what a crit from Sol that turned it right back around. And for the second time this game, critting down Peanut. Summoner heal to help get Prey into Monster, being the organization that took over for that org. But let's hold the history lesson as we get into a big bottom lane dive. Prey flashing one of the last curtain call hits, but might not be able to make it out alive. He does just barely. Roche in the back line, and the rest of Kongdu zoned out by the turret. Can they continue to commit? Roche actually flashing right into Peanut. He might not be able to make it out alive. He's trying to get the stun, and he actually does. There's the protection, but an Ash arrow comes right back forward. It's going to be kills on both sides as Roche trades his life for Peanut. Kongdu on the chase, actually looking for a pick. Forcing the flash out of Smeb there, but have they overextended? The shot glass coming forward, and Punch taking most of the damage, trying to find his way to a tunnel, but he can't get in fast enough. And it's going to be the Kongdu jungler dropping his Cry, flashing over the wall, will get immediately stunned in response, but there's actually a Make It Rain too fast for Edge to complete his turnaround. And that's going to be 3 kills traded back to the Tigers. A little bit too far.
Out of the game yet.
Googer trying to get a big flank in there. He will secure a knock up there onto Prey. Will set up for more damage from this curtain call, but just not enough. Oh my god! A huge damage from Sol that's just way ahead of the curve.
Rotating to the bottom side of the map. Roche doesn't have teleport to get away from this, and I mean, Edge is completely out of position.
Oh, and Googer trying to find this pick onto Cry. Seraph's is used, and all the shots will miss. Cry is just able to put on his dancing shoes and survive pretty much forever. Punch now the one to come up here, and okay, that's going to hit. Yeah, one way to get the kill. Sooner or later, Sol finds it. And a good defense on the bottom second tier turret as it gets dropped lower and lower. Roche the one to take the arrow, Edge out alive. Turret though will most likely fall here. Look at the follow-up. Peanut to secure the kill. Edge going forward the way he doesn't want to go for him to get in onto this retreating ROX lineup. I mean, there's the flash forward from Googer. Turns it into an exhaust onto Prey. We'll trade 1-for-1 at least in that matchup. Peanut trying to run away, Punch on the chase. Peanut does have the grinder coming in onto Gorilla, so he will be doing a decent amount of damage for the AD carry support. Starting to tick this Baron lower. Peanut off behind. We'll just push them right back. Gorilla, though, getting caught out there, and he is very squishy and will just get instantly bursted.
Yep. But a lot of the members took a lot of damage, and Smeb still has teleport.
So this is do or die here. Kongdu Monster do know they're going to lose their bottom inhibitor. Smeb does go on the push, but committing to this dragon, Peanut capable of ending their careers. Trying to lock up Cry, they will take him dangerously low. They're down to a couple thousand HP. Peanut in the pit. There's Edge over the wall. Who gets the Baron? It is Kongdu Monster. They're going to find a few kills along with it. They do pop that Peanut GA. They're looking for more kills. They've already taken down Cry. Gorilla dead from previously. There's the respawn coming in on to Peanut. He'll drop instantly. Prey looking to get forward. Almost finds that kill onto Soul, but in the meantime, they've actually been able to push Smeb out of their base. Look at Prey kiting like a monster. The tunnel back away. Okay, that's going to be the auto attack that does it. A Prey Seeker to take him down. And in the end, Kongdu come away with the Baron, several kills, but they lose that bottom.
Last time he's picking up his Executioner's Calling, so he's going to head into either Mortal or Lord Dominance.
Now Smite actually does go the way of the ROX Tigers, but one after another they get picked off. It's just a red buff, guys, but they trade 2 lives for it, and those picks are actually huge for the Kongdu
position as we move into the late game now.
Oh, Cry. He's been the big power man in the mid lane for the Tigers, but now he could be looking to go down. Zhonya's will keep him alive for a little bit longer. Saul actually flashing into that Baron pit. Edge now in there as well. Smeb lots of damage out there as well to the outside, but all of Kongdu are getting hit on by Baron, and it's not what they're going to be looking for. Is now Roach running back away, and the Tigers might just have found a way back in after getting their dual lane picked off. They are the ones looking to chase this through for kills of their own. Rose just barely trying to survive. The slows come out and he will fall. It's 3 members dead for only Cry's death as well. And look at the Tigers going straight towards Baron.
Yep, they are going straight towards Baron, and Punch and Guger recognize that they have turned around. And it looks like Guger and Punch are going to try to interrupt and steal this Baron. Oh no.
Shockwave coming forward there. Lots of damage there in both the support and jungler. Exhaust goes on to Smeb, but Punch has no extra lives. He goes down, zoned out, and taken out by Smeb in the 1v2. And that will mean Baron Nashor will go the way of the ROX Tigers.
Yep, and so Baron handed over to the Tigers. Cry has spawned. Not going to lose any Nexus turn.
Know that this is coming. Peanut doing his best job to clear out any side lane wards. Roach going forward, the Ash Arrow stunning out Edge, who will block this curtain call to kill off this wave. Now Roach goes too far forward, and he's going to be the first one to fall, the tankiest member out of there before this fight really even starts. Cry taking a lot of damage, but like you said, living way too long, and his kills coming back the way of the ROX Tigers. They will lose their top laner, but they're taking out more. 3 dead now as Peanut finds the engage. He will take down Soul, and with it, possibly the chances of the Kongdu Monsters. They have their jungler alive, but not much standing in the Tigers' way. They will push through for an inhibitor kill and possibly even the win. Victory set in their sights as the Kespa Cup waits for them. If they can take down this Nexus turret, the Nexus to follow, it looks like victory will be theirs. The ROX Tigers in a 4-game series take out the Kongdu Monsters 3-1 and are your 2016 Kespa Cup champions.
And that was such an impressive